Who is a fictional character that you're glad isn't real? And why? Anything from Subnautica. Freddy Krueger by a lot. Assuming he at any point gets tired of Elm Street kids. Sandman. Imagine some stupid MF comes every night in your house and puts frocking sand in your eyes. Jigsaw. I don't want to make some mistake in my life and get killed for it. Have you seen the petty shit people get abducted for in some of those movies? Burger King. He has not demonstrated to me that he would effectively rule a sovereign nation. He has shown little in the way of diplomacy skills, and has no record on defense. Unlike rival nations, he has no enduring cabinet or advisors. No Grimace, for example. He has never forged an alliance with Ronald or Wendy. At least, flame broiled only gets you so far on the world stage. Homelander. Galactus. We ain't got sit for him and he would just roll through our solar system as we just watched the news talking about strange phenomenon happening related to gravity and flux. Then one day we just see a giant hand in the sky. The Xenomorph. Megatron. Do we really need a crazy robot the size of a tank running around? Even worse would be his namesake from Beast Wars. That one is devious. Yees. Baldric. Imagine the smell. Kratos. Sure, he's a single dad just doing his best now, but he killed an entire pantheon and sent the world into irreparable chaos. He raised the seas, unleashed hordes of lost souls from Hades, blocked out the sun, killed Gaia, literally Mother Earth. And no matter how hard he or anyone else tried, he couldn't seem to die. And that's just in one of the games. Ghost Freak from Ben 10. He possesses bodies and haunts whenever you come up upon it. Kirby. He could eat everything you hold dear. Godzilla. I mean, imagine all the property damages. All the dimensionless characters in H.P. Lovecraft literature because they're terrifying, beyond words. That massive alien spider thing from The Mandalorian and all its babies. The Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. For obvious reasons. Azathoth. Literally the embodiment of true chaos and insanity. His dreams are our universe. If he ever wakes up, all of reality will be wiped from existence. The duck from the Duck Song. Imagine trying to run your business and a 4-feet duck comes in every day asking for grapes and sit knowing you don't sell grapes. Ted Faro from Horizon Zero Dawn. Thing is, he doesn't have superpowers nor mystical weapons from ancient civilizations. He is just a guy that somehow accidentally manages to wipe the entire human race. It scares me because it could honestly be something that happens in real life. The Reapers from Mass Effect. Though they might be real, we're just not advanced enough to warrant their return. Cthulhu. I shouldn't have to explain why. Darth Vader. Love the character but would not like to be on the receiving end of his lightsaber force arm. Omni-Man. The train scene. Brightburn or Homelander. The Terminator. Hopefully unstoppable killer robots will never be part of our lifetime. Homelander and even more so Stormfront. Homelander. He can do whatever the frock he wants. Pennywise. Duh. Well, Hitler was real, and that was pretty bad. So I'm gonna assume Mecha Hitler would be worse. The Joker. The last thing the world needs right now is that guy running around. Azula. She really scared me as a child and would be a terrifying person in real life. The Man in Black. The Walk-In. Dude. Randall Flagg multi-dimensional pure evil. Darth Vader. Worst boss ever. One mistake and somebody has to tell my wife I ain't making it to dinner. Dr. Evil. He'd kill us all using frickin' sharks with frickin' laser beams attached to their heads. Trevor Frocking Phillips. Omni-Man. Edit. Please. By all means continue to comment that I haven't read the comics. It's very productive. The Grave Mind from Halo. It's an absolutely horrifying monster that can literally resurrect you and violate you in the most horrific manner. Edit. Clarified word. Eric Cartman. Rick Sanchez. Littlefinger. We don't need World War III anytime soon. I'd say Lex Luthor. But Jeff Bezos is already halfway there. Almost everything from SCP except 999. Edit. Almost everything from SCP except 999 and some others. Light Yagami Dude probably would have taken over the world by now. Tarask from D&D. It's a 50 feet tall, 70 feet long, is immune to any damage we humans can do and can swallow a person whole every minute. Plus it can kill 4 other people during the same time. Salad Fingers. Mark Zuckerberg. I can't imagine the damage it could cause if it were real. Pyramid Head. The Thing. AM from I have no mouth and I must scream. Pretty much anything from any Junji Ito comics, but Hellstar Ramina or the fish that swallowed and absorbed people whole, kept them alive in the dark. Just like real angler fish. Those are a special kind of awful. Sephiroth. Anton Chigurh. Caillou. Zap Brannigan. Incompetent, arrogant, shameless, manipulative, zero morals or empathy, yet in a position of almost unequaled power. Although he isn't real, he's unfortunately representative of a lot of man-children in positions of power. Darth Nihilus. Smaug. Literal fire-breathing dragon. Danganronpa 1 Mastermind Junko Enoshima. Conan Edogawa. Wherever he goes, you all don't want be even near his vicinity. Morgan Freeman in Wanted. In fact, his group of assassins too. Good luck if y'all get picked in a random lottery based on binary numbers and some huge, thick string. Grandpa Joe from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Time would fail me to share all of the reasons why he's the most evil, wicked, diabolical person ever imagined. Hannibal Lecter. Eren Yeager or any of the Yeager for that matter. I don't think I need to explain why. Trevor Phillips. Creepers. They'd blow up sit left and right. Y'all have any idea the kind of damage the infrastructure would take? Caillou. Garfield, but the I'm sorry John version. Dinkelberg. He's disgusting and the worst. Emperor Palpatine. The world does not need to deal with space wizard Hitler. Magic Man terrifies me. That one lava snail Pokemon. Weeping Angels. Many a pant would be shat. Any Keter class SCP. Frocking Goku Man. I don't want some planet-busting man-child pulling up to the Gaza Strip because he heard there was fighting going on. Joffrey Baratheon. Literally any Titan from Attack on Titan. Although it is convenient for them to have such an obvious weakness so one couldn't hurt, but if all of them existed we'd be frocked. Any great old ones from the Cthulhu mythos. The gang from It's Always Sunny. They completely sabotage the lives of everyone who interacts with them. Who knows what could happen if Wolf Cola takes off and becomes a nationally loved brand. Also Dennis obviously isn't a serial killer, except he is. The comedy comes from him appearing like a serial killer because he's so manipulative. Appearances can be deceiving, but not in this case. Conrad Kurz from 40K. Just read the guy's scene with that depressed woman. Thanos. Batman. I'd be scared to double park if Batman was real. Voldemort. Having an immortal wizard dude. Since Harry isn't around, that can just go around Avada Kedavraing anyone he doesn't like sounds miserable. Just Killua's family in general. Anything from the Cats movie, shouldn't have to explain. God Hand from Berserk, would be strange if they would be real. I mean, otherworldly beings who made humans to human-eating monsters, by sacrificing what's dear to them in the most gruesome way. F***CK. The Invisible Man. LXG did a food job on illustrating how shitty it would be. The Thing. Dormammu, obviously.